Hello everybody and welcome to the channel, welcome back and welcome to anybody who's new. Please, if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit that like button because I think you're going to like this video. So I've decided to go out on the bike and take a look at the cleanup. So we're actually, a week has already gone past since the floods hit, the second flood hit, and that's amazing how much time has gone by so quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a ride and have a look at the areas from my condo going up past the hospital over the bridge right now. And what we're going to do is just take a look at what's happening right now. So all the river level has dropped back down to normal, but of course with the river and the water dropping, it's left a lot of mud. And now, because it hasn't rained since the flood we had, that mud is turning into dust. This area we're going through now was just completely underwater, all the way up this road, up as far past all the Muslim restaurants and the mosque. You can see all the mud there on the left, all the debris that's out there, all the people's belongings have just been put on the side of the road, shop contents, house contents, everything. So we're currently going up Charan Patak, I think it's called, road, which runs parallel to Klantan road further over to my left. The river is on the right and this follows all the way up, and you can see here just the amount of dirt and debris. Like this is, as the water's gone down, all the damage is left. The road's all dangerous. What we've got to do is we go up to the top here and we take a left. When we go left up here, we'll be turning on to, I think it's called, let me just check on my directions, Regang Road, right? Now this goes up towards the Marquet Canal, which is a really nice area where they have this canal with two walkways either side, and all the houses and have put out little shop fronts and cafes all along. Well, it's all completely destroyed. You'll see that if you get up further up here. It's a complete mess. Again, all the food places that I'm familiar with on the left and right are all closed down. Nothing's really open even now. Even the mud, still got people cleaning up mud there. And it's very dangerous too. I was doing this while I was off to get my shopping at the Rinping supermarket, and I had to go to the one on the other side of Chiang Mai because my one was closed. It's on the Chiang Mai Lampang Road. I'm pretty sure it's still closed, so I had to go across town. And I went through all this devastation. I thought, oh gosh, I've got to get my camera. So I came back and got my camera and went out, retraced my steps. So here we are as we come up to that canal, where you look down there and it's all just covered in dirt and mud. It's all destroyed. It's a real shame. There's women out there doing washing in all those tubs. You can see all the garbage and all the rubbish bags piled up waiting to be collected. It's just unbelievable. I really think they need to get the army in because the normal waste disposal trucks just can't cope with this. It really, a week on, probably about 5 days now, 4 days since the water's gone down, and in the last 3 days where it's sort of getting where people are cleaning up now, and it's just piling up, and the other problem too is the smell. Things are starting to go off, fridges and restaurants and things like that have had to throw out all their food, and not only that, but the water went off as well for a long time. So people couldn't flush toilets, couldn't run water at all. Just terrible. You got some people on the right there. They're hosing down the road and trying to get the mud off the road, which what we need now is rain. We haven't had rain since this flood hit. We need a nice good downpour, not that it's going to cause another flood, but just to wash all this crap off the road. Just look at it, just amazing. So this area here is, let me just check where we're headed down. Night Bazaar, that's right, is down this way. So a lot of places were damaged, all down through here. All these restaurants, all their furniture's out. The hotels, just mud went right through with the water, right through hotel foyers. It's incredible. One of the big temples on the right there. All these areas here just piled up with rubbish. Yeah, it's a big job to clean up all this, it really is. And then soon there's going to be health concerns, you know. It's not just the smell is stuff going off, but there is still water around, as you'll see up here. And people have got to walk through, and you know, there's quite a few accidents too. Actually, just today, coming back from the supermarket, I seen cars were stopped at the lights ahead. I went past up front as the motorbikes do, and I seen a motorbike had come down in the mud, just took a slide. Unfortunately, there was a family of 3, looked like a 4-year-old and the mother and father. They were all fine, they were okay. I made sure I looked and checked, covered in mud, and the bike was banged up and scraped, but they were lucky. But it is so slippery out there, you know. Just got to be careful on the edges of the road, where the dust and the dirt's building up now. You see the cars there just covered. All this here was like chest deep in water, all the way up through here. So you can see, just crazy. This is just coming up the back of the Night Bazaar, and I'll be turning left up here and going down Chiang Mai Road. Here we are here, and you can see that just all the devastation here. You know? And this is a sad day morning when these places should be busy and doing a roaring business. Everything's shut. There's the Night Bazaar place over there to the left. And very slippery on the roads. We really, like I said, really need some rain. So yeah, quite devastating what happened. Look, we thought it was bad when when the flood came the first time, but when it hit the following week, it was just much worse, much worse. Higher water got to about 5.7 meters, and just went through everything, as you can see here. Coming down past, I think that's the Marriott there on the right. Water went right through that. Even up on those steps, you can see how high it went. McDonald's there, I think, is closed. I think they're still closed, all that area in the back there. Further down the road, there's a KFC. They're open, they're trading. But all these places along here. Another problem we also had was the water was off. A lot of the areas had the water was turned off. So even afterwards, when people are trying to clean up, and even now, at the time of doing this video, the water supply is very limited. It goes on and off throughout the day, and makes it very hard to clean up. People were out there when there was no water, just using brooms to brush everything out. The mud just had to stay there. There's nothing else you could do. We past the KFC on the right there. There's a supermarket over on the corner there. I think that's open. There's a bit of a shopping mall. Down in this intersection is my hairdresser. I stopped down there to check because I need to go see them again soon. But I think they're still doing business. But quite a lot of mud damage out the front of the stores. And the other thing too, it'd be interesting who's going to come pick up these sandbags. These sandbags have got to get picked up and taken away. Usually I just stop for a second to check on my hairdresser. I think they were working in there. I couldn't quite see. The sign was out in the street. So, but, other than that, most places are still closed. So we're coming back down Chanklan Road here. There's the KFC I was mentioning, which are open. They're pretty high up. They're quite a few steps up. I think they would have avoided getting water in there. Here we go, coming down the back. I'll take a shortcut down through here, which I couldn't do before because this was like chest deep. People were coming up and down here in boats. Boats were the only way through this area here. That yellow tell is a hotel condo there. There's another condo residence up here on the left. But all this was underwater. And it's only today actually you can get through here. Yesterday I couldn't get through here, but today it's all right. So like I said, it hasn't rained, and it's just the water's evaporating. It's that residence on the left, the luxury residence, and that grey area over there. Well, that was a marketplace. So I think 2 afternoons a week they have a market there. Unfortunately, they won't be doing that for a while. This road comes up to the bridge that leads on to where the Rajnev Hospital is. This is the intersection here that was all underwater. If you watched my videos, you would have seen my live streams where I walked down to here. A lot of debris still down in the river, but the river's way down now. No more a threat. You go down past here, there's the hospital on the left. And you're coming down, all the sandbags still there. Oh, it's massive cleanup. Anyway, so there's a bit of a view of what it looks like a week after the flood. Quite a mess, really quite a mess. So thank you all for watching, and don't forget to please subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll be making more videos. Probably won't be doing any more of this sort of thing. Be back into the normal routine of life here in Thailand, Chiang Mai, and the regular stuff as I pull into my home. Okay guys, thanks a lot, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now. Cheers.